mood in the camp has been surprisingly very calm, very good. I think on the training pitch, that's where I make my assessment. So everyone's been working exceptionally hard, and the players have really pushed each other and pushed themselves also to get to be part of the squad and to be ready to be selected. Whoever is gonna go out on the pitch tomorrow, I'm pretty sure that they will do the best possible job for not only for themselves and their family, but for the country that's behind us. So as a coach, it's a lot of headaches because you can only select 11 players out of the 23 that you have. But yeah, I think we support each other, and whichever 11 players is going out there, everyone will do their best and everyone will support them, and hopefully how well the preparations have gone, we can put all those practice into tomorrow's game and give just a great spectacular of the tournament, embracing this huge opportunity for every single player to play at the high level. But yeah, most important is for us that we settle well and we give the fans something to cheer about, and hopefully we can be the better team come tomorrow between the DRC.
I think it's going to be easy because, first of all, I think we're like 3 or 4 experienced players. We always talk to these young players, we motivate them. We also motivate ourselves because it's not only about them, it's about the country. I know they know, or I can say like we all do know that we need to perform because we're playing at home. So I think there is no pressure. We have been with them for a long time. We know, they've seen how they've been playing. So I think they will do good, and I hope they're not going to be scared with the crowd. But I believe in them, the coach believes in them, and for the fans, I just want to tell them that they have to come in numbers to support their country, because at the end of the day, we're going to do our best so we can win. And also, as I said before, we want to make a history so that the trophy stays in Kenya.
Thank you.
I think it's a great privilege for anybody, not just the players, when you get to meet the president of your country. So we've been very blessed and fortunate enough to have interacted with the president on more than one occasion. So I think he brings a good calmness to the players, because the immense pressure that he is on a daily basis, being the head of the state, being the head of a huge country, having to please everybody, having to do the right thing. So I think he's in the best possible position to bring that calmness to the players and make them understand what this game of football and what tomorrow and what the Chan tournament can bring to the nation. So I think everybody was excited to see the president and happy, and obviously they also were delivered very good news. So hopefully all that meeting the president will just help us to push our game even more, so that we can not just be successful for ourselves and for our families, but we can be successful for the national team, for the nation, and extend our stay in this beautiful competition. Like I said, we've been working exceptionally hard. We've been together for a good few weeks now, so there's a very calmness within the squad. There's very good harmony. There's a family spirit that we have, and I think hopefully if we can take that onto the pitch tomorrow, we want to play attractive football, we want to play beautiful football, but the most important is we want to play so that people can enjoy and be impressed and proud of the boys representing them in the best possible way. And at the end of the day, football is about winning, and we're going to step onto that field with only one goal in mind, and that's to try and win the game to the best of our abilities, and that's all we can do. And hopefully that that we can have a great exhibition of football, but people can go home peacefully and in a good manner, having enjoyed a beautiful game of football. Having played at the highest level of football has been probably the greatest honor in my career, especially coming from Africa, where opportunities are much more limited than what they are in Europe and the rest of the world. But a CHAN tournament was what gave me the platform to showcase my talent, where I was spotted and I had the opportunity to move to Europe. So I think there's no bigger platform for the local grown talents that you have playing local football, of making a success story of your life, because when you perform at this level and in these tournaments, these competitions, somewhere within the crowds there's always scouts and coaches from all over the world watching and searching for new talent. So it gives you a great platform to make a name for yourself on a local base, but it also puts you in the shop window for bigger and better opportunities to join overseas and European clubs. So I think this tournament is massive for these players, and I hope they use this platform to the best of their ability and let their skills showcase. And from here, hopefully, we will see a lot of players playing in this CHAN tournament that gets to make it out into the big world where they joined European football, and that's when you've used your platform in a positive way. So I think this tournament is extremely important because it showcases all the talent locally from every country that's playing in this CHAN. It's only homegrown talents that we have, so the stage and the platform couldn't go any bigger than this. And I've experienced international football on another level, but the welcome and the excitement we received when I played my first game with the Kenyan national team in the World Cup qualifiers against Gabon was something out of this world. It was truly special, and I think the players embraced the love that they received from the fans. So they went out there and gave their utmost best. Unfortunately, we came second best in that game, but just the experience that we had, and how we can raise our game when it is like that. I think tomorrow will be the same, maybe even on a bigger scale, because Kasarani is a much bigger stadium, and from what I've heard, it's a sold-out crowd. So I think hopefully the players will embrace that and take it as an opportunity to give joy to the fans, to the people, to come out there. But most important, we go out there, we play to win, and that's the ultimate goal for us tomorrow. But yeah, I think the players will be ready, and hopefully the butterflies and the nerves don't get the better of them.
I've played with the DRC Congo, I think 3 times. We played the first game in Machakos, and then the next one we were in DRC, and the other one we played a friendly in Spain. DRC has a very good players. They're very strong, so I've experienced that, and we take them very, very seriously, because they are also like one of the teams that they're supposed to be like, they're supposed to win the cup, the favorites. So I know it's going to be a very, very difficult game. We know they have a very, very good players. They're very, very strong. So we are prepared, and we know tomorrow's game is going to be very difficult. So but at the end of the day, as the coach said, we're going to focus with our team, and what we have to do so we can win the game. But all respect to DRC Congo, and I wish them well also.